Suspended John Milan in 2004, and you can see why. He is now an integral part of the Waterford setup. That's his second point. We've had quite impressive play by the midfielder. Shane O'Sullivan for Waterford has now scored twice. Cathal Naughton likewise.
Yeah, a very impressive player. He's improved an awful lot over the last couple of years, and as you say, he's a key man now, and that's a great skill to bring to the game as well.
Owen Kelly into the centre. Ronan Curran battling with Kevin Moore. Picked up here by John Milan from right along the sideline. That's a cracking point. He looks like a man in form.
He's a Martin Ferguson. When is he not? You know, his record for Waterford is just unbelievable. Every day he goes out, he's averaged nearly 4 points a game in Championship hurling, which is incredible. And I don't think there's very many other forwards in the country that could score a point like that going away from the goals over his shoulder. Super score.
He was literally along the sideline.
He was, and you know, sometimes you'll be saying, is that the right? Was it the right option? But he's able to do it and put them over. You know, he does miss the odd one, but very, very accurate, and he's lively at full forward. He can break left and right.
Kevin Moran seems to have picked up a little injury here, back at the ear. Former Waterford Young Hurler of the Year 5 years ago, Footballer of the Year 6 years ago. And of course you might recall that De La Salle, his club, won the Munster club a few seasons as well. Clubmate of John Milan. Yeah,
where he plays centre back and wing back, you know, and he's doing a job at centre forward for Waterford now. Big strong man, and Ronan Curran hasn't caught any balls yet there, but Milan at full forward, he can go left and go right. You know, I think it brings him into the game more, and I think it's a good move to have him in there.
Just to emphasise, Kevin Moran is playing centre forward. John Milan is at full forward. Great catch by Niall McCarthy. Good block down. Nice layoff. Effectively fires Jerry O'Connor. Coming through the middle is Tom Kenny. Gets by the challenge of Shane O'Sullivan. Tries to scoop it back. Fires Pat Horgan. Glenn Rover's man tries to make a little bit of space. Ben O'Connor is calling outside. Gets by the initial challenge. Floats this one in. And that is over the bar. Good play by Cork. Didn't panic. Little bit of experience, lots of patience, nice balance. Of course, it has to be Ben O'Connor.
Yeah, great catch there by Niall McCarthy. But see Tony Brown there, showing all his experience, didn't panic, stays with him, great block down. But you know, Cork are having to work very, very hard for them scores. You know, there was 4 or 5 passes, and as you said, they kept ahead.
Brilliant catch by Ronan Curran. Gives it out for John Gardner. It's aimed for another north side. Clinton Hennessy kept his eye on the ball all the time. Comes out for his Declan Prendergast. His mother Mary actually played camogie for Cork, and I'm sure she's shouting for Waterford this afternoon. Ball is going to be a sideline ball. Which direction is it going to be? It looks like it's going to be a Waterford ball. Going to take this is Owen Kelly. Former Mount Sign man, of course, now playing his club hurling with Passage. Scored 6 times against Clare. Drops this one in, easily anticipated. Referee Johnny Ryan blows the whistle. Shane Walsh was in there, but the referee is going to give a throw ball here. Kevin Moran and Ronan Curran. Curran gets it out for his Tom Kenny. Tussling with Shane O'Sullivan. That's good work. Missed out the semi-final against Limerick with hamstring problems. Looks quite sharp for this Munster final. Scoops it inside. Shane O'Sullivan, to his credit, stuck to his task. Despite the fact it looked like he was chasing him and failing, he did rather well.
He did, Marty, but great work right there by the Waterford. That's the second or third time in the game where there's been 2 and 3 lads chasing back, and Shane O'Sullivan won good possession there. I'm intrigued with this battle here between Jerry O'Connor and Brick Walsh. Jerry is playing 100 yards from the goals, and if Cork get a running game going, and they're going to try to isolate him, bring him into the game with the hand pass, and if they strike it long, Brick Walsh should be back, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Owen Kelly, he was on crutches last Thursday with a foot injury. Remarkable recovery. Comes down for his Cathal Naughton. Niall McCarthy is down this side. Naughton has the time to go long, down towards Isaki O'Halpine. Is he being held? The referee certainly thinks so. Liam Lawler with the black and amber helmet, easily identifiable. Referee indicating to Isaki, continue on, you've won yourself a free. Ben O'Connor going to take this. Isaki O'Halpine off camera is having a word for some reason with the umpire. And there's also a little bit of unhappiness from the Waterford supporters because Ben O'Connor had stolen a few metres.
A little bit of gamesmanship there. I think Asaki is looking for the help of the umpires. He thinks he's been held off the ball.
Ben O'Connor,
wide.
That looks like a tail right. The umpires are a little bit doubtful, and the white flag has...
I think that was wide, Marty.
I think it was. Yeah. I think it curled away.
Have a look at it here now. He didn't look that comfortable over it, actually, Ben. Struck it.
Just watch the tail of it here.
Yeah, that's wide, yeah.
That is wide. But it registers as a point. Cork and Waterford level for the third time. 15 minutes into the first half. Sideline ball for the Leesiders.
Yeah, I think we're going to have enough talk, I think, tonight on the Sunday game about the football match and the ball that was thrown into the net. Definitely a throw. I agree with the football panellist earlier on, but hopefully there's not a point in this tonight, because that's definitely wide.
And for those who don't know, Michael Dignan is a former Offaly footballer as well.
Well, you wouldn't need to know a lot about football to know it was thrown into the net.
Ben O'Connor with the sideline cut. Drives it wide. Let's just watch this.
Sorry, Marty.
Was it a free? Was it a ball wide from the free? Here it comes.
Yeah, outside the post.
Stephen Malumphey. Ball fell kindly from him. He's going for it. Lays it off as Milan, and it's gone wide. Donald Cusick advanced off his line, forcing Milan to miss the opportunity.
Yeah, Malumphey did very well there. Great run down the centre. Hand pass a little bit, onto the ground. I just struck it there. Really, that should have been a goal. A better hand pass from Malumphey. If it had gone to hand, Milan would have buried it. But it was a bad pass in front of him, and he struck the ground ball.
Miscued his shot, John Milan. Richie Foley lays it back for his Michael Brickwatch. Owen Cadigan going back to gather. The referee spots the foul by Shane O'Neill. I think it's the correct call by the match official. And it's a free in just a little bit to the left of the post.
Yeah, definitely pulled down. I always enjoy watching Owen McGrath. He's so vibrant and full of energy, and he's running all over the place there. And Shane O'Neill, it's a good move again tactically. I think Shane O'Neill is so fast and so athletic. Put someone like Owen McGrath that's going to keep him busy, and just as pacey as him.
Twice an All-Star, 0-2, 0-8. Owen Kelly. Straight over the crossbar. That's his first in this Munster final. Puck out by Donald O'Cusick. Tony Brown got his fingertips to it, didn't quite hold it. Comes down for us, Jerry O'Connor. Coming through the middle is Tom Kenny. Taken out of it. Taken down. Free to Cork. Johnny Ryan not indulging with a yellow card here. Looked like he was going for the black book, but I think it would have been a bit harsh.
It was a trip, I think, but he's trying to let the game flow, but that was a blatant free. And the Cork seem to be favouring this side of the field here, pucking the ball down to Niall McCarthy, trying to, maybe expose Tony Brown, but Tony is standing his ground so far.
Ben O'Connor drives that one wide. Again.
He actually doesn't look comfortable over the frees.
No,
brilliant free taker, but he looked a bit jumpy there over the first couple.
Umpire didn't help him on this occasion. Ball sent forward down towards Shane O'Neill, playing in his very first Munster hurling final. Pass outside, didn't quite go where he intended. Going to be a sideline ball for the Daishies. Shane O'Sullivan over there again from Ballygutter. Also